What's up, everybody? This is Jay, and this right here is Sports Talk. Now, this right here is just breaking news. First off, NASCAR announced that they're going to ban the Confederate flag. It took them long enough. It's about damn time, okay? But it's crazy that anybody, especially with what's going on now, would have anything against that. But a driver allegedly is going to quit NASCAR over this Confederate flag ban. Now, this driver has raced 0 laps in 2020. Now, I'm not a big fan of NASCAR. I never watched it. I don't want to see these guys drive around in circles, but I do recognize that it does bring in a lot of money, has a lot of fans, and it has a lot of people interested in it. It's just not my thing. Now, I do know who some of the top names are, though. Now, it says that the driver who is allegedly quitting at the end of the 2020 season over this Confederate flag ban has completed as many laps in a NASCAR race in 2020 as we have, which is 0. And this is all based off of an article on Yahoo Sports. The article link will be in the description box below if you want to check it out. Now, it says that not long after NASCAR announced that it would be banning fans from displaying the Confederate flag at tracks on Wednesday, a post from Ray Ciccarelli's Facebook account said that he wouldn't run any races after the end of the 2020 season and that his team's equipment was for sale. So, I never heard of Ray Ciccarelli. I know some, like I said, the top names. This was not somebody that I was familiar with. Now, it does say that the post was signed by his wife, and of course, it's been deleted since then, which there's really no point. And the article even has a screenshot of it, and he does have an F-bomb in there and things. Now, it says that NASCAR made the rules to ban the move to ban the Confederate flag after it spoke out against the racial injustice and inequality before Sunday's Cup Series race at Atlanta. Now, they had to. I mean, how could they speak out against the racial injustice and inequality, but then still use a symbol that has been known to be for racial injustice and inequality, the Confederate flag? And, even Dukes of Hazzard and all this stuff tried to make it look cool and popular. And at the end of the day, it's a flag that represents a lot of hate to a lot of people. Now, one thing that this Ray Ciccarelli had in his post is that he said, I could care less about the Confederate flag, but there are people that do, and it doesn't make them a racist. All you are doing is F-bombing, basically F-ing one group to cater to another, and I ain't spend the money. We are to participate in any political BS. So everything is for sale. Obviously, he wasn't that good in English. Nevertheless, in a way, it's true, but the group that's getting pissed on is in the wrong, and they shouldn't have gotten away with it as long as they have. And the Confederate flag and all these Confederate monuments and things should be gone long ago. Besides, what the hell would the Confederate monuments be there? They lost. Why would you make monuments and trophies to the losing side? That doesn't make any sense. Nevertheless, it says that the attention that Ciccarelli, who is 50 years old, I never, like I said, heard of him or whatever, is getting from this post has outweighed anything he has accomplished in NASCAR, which is true. I've never heard of this dude. So he's getting more popularity and fame from doing this stupidness than his performance, which is crazy. It said that he made 18 Truck Series starts over 4 years and is finished on the lead lap just one time when he was 9th in 2019. So anyway, we'll see what this all means. it's good that people are changing their behavior. They may not change their hearts or their minds, but if they change their behavior, that's a start. But it's a proper way to do things, because I do agree, if you do things in a certain way where these people are pissed off, it's going to make them want to have an uprising. And we don't want to start to have a race war, race riots any more so than what we have. The country is really fragile right now. I'm not saying that this NASCAR situation is going to be the breaking, the straw that broke the country's back or anything like that. But in general, one good thing is that it's a lot of people finally coming into this consciousness shift. And they did say that, and, for everything to finally move forward, that's what it takes, a consciousness shift. And we need all these people more on board as possible. And so, hey, to hell with Ciccarelli. And they need to take that down, take all them monuments down, and get rid of all of that crap. And if he don't like it, he could sell all his stuff and sit at home and boo-hoo and pout. But at the end of the day, it's finally time for a lot of this stuff to be done with. And I think that NASCAR will be better for it. Maybe they may get a more diverse audience, which I'm sure wouldn't hurt. In the end, I'm Jay. I want to thank everybody that support me and follow me at Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all my YouTube channel supporters. Follow me at Patreon, and I just want to thank you all, and I'll see y'all next episode. Peace.